Well, hello beautiful Capricorn. This is your reading for the week beginning the 22nd of August 2022. You might find some of this energy moves into the September period, but as always, this is a general reading. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. Please also look to your moon and Venus sign when thinking about what messages are coming through for you, my darling Capricorn. So welcome to the reading and let's begin. I'll do an oracle card reading first just to set the energy of the reading for today, my darling Capricorn. Now we've come out quite a interesting time period with the energy of Leo and a lot of double fire energy and a lot of double air energy with beautiful Gemini, which amplifies our communication but can also amplify it too far, and there might be a bit too many truth bombs going around at this period. So there's that as well when we have our beautiful Gemini and Leo energy. So we've got there. Okay. So it's interesting. You've got the goddess of the moon coming up here, attachment, community, and storm warning. So let's jump straight back in. I want to come back to this storm warning. Even though it's sitting in the future position, we'll get a clue on what might be there for you, my darling Capricorn. I've got a few jumping around there. Such interesting energy coming through in this reading. I feel like there's been a you've had a situation where at home. It's so interesting what you've got coming through here. I immediately got this sense of there's somebody that's been coming through. We've got the devil there, and I kind of got it with that storm warning that there's somebody coming through. I feel like there's been this, you've been let down. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, and I feel like you and this community card are going to push through that. You've got the Seven of Pentacles as well, and you've got the Two of Swords, which is that choices card. The thing with this is we can have choices, but if we don't make a choice, that's almost just as bad as making the wrong choice. Is the message coming through from spirits and guides. And you've got the World here. I feel like there's an end of a cycle where and it's not in your, like, you're a hard-working person, Capricorn, and it's not that it's not in your nature to speak up, but you like that stability that home life brings. And I don't necessarily even mean that you're a homebody, but you like to feel that that's secure so that you can go and enjoy this, you know, this community, this going out, having fun, that kind of thing. So I feel like there's been this kind of energy in the background that has really started to throw you off a little bit. And so, we've got the Eight of Swords there. And it's so interesting because you've got the Hangman too. It's so interesting because I started doing this reading before and we had this technical issue and the same cards have come up. And so it is that real sense of there's an issue in the background, and I'm sensing that it's it's somebody that you are close to or that you thought better of, like that there's been a kind of a betrayal in I had felt that the message coming through is that you've lent somebody money or you've trusted them in a way and they've let you down, and it's thrown you. It's really thrown you. It's just this really strong energy, And I've got here the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Cups, it's that person who says all of the right things, wonderful things, and everything like that. But there's a little bit of an illusion there, and it's not sometimes deliberate on the part of this type of person. They're the ultimate dreamer, the Knight of Cups. They want everything to be perfect, and maybe even it's you that's channeling a bit of that energy. But I've got the Queen of Pentacles here, so I feel like that's reinforcing that your sense of security has been threatened in some way, and it's knocked you around. And Capricorn, it's, you know, you're a very fixed sign. It's that quite concerning for you when you're, it's interesting, like this card. You've got the Roots card, and it's just, again, this energy I feel around you coming through is you've been shaken up by some way in this, by this Knight of Pentacles type, Knight of Cups type person. Spirits and guides, what is the message for beautiful Capricorn in this scenario, in this situation? What is the message? You've got the Knight of Wands. I feel like there's two people that have let you down. And this card jumped out, the Ten of Swords. I feel like there's been quite a betrayal. That to me is like a yes to that. Some people have let you down. You've got the Three of Wands, you've got the Sun, you've got the Page of Swords, moving towards the future. And spirits and guides are saying, you just got to leave this behind. You've got the Three of Wands, so that's an omen that your ship's coming in. That's a yes. The Sun is a yes. It's interesting, you've got the Goddess of the Moon at the top. It's kind of like you're going through this darker period, but the Sun is there kind of coming through, and you've got that beautiful community there. I kind of feel like it's like you've got to make better choices with friends. You've got this Page of Swords, and conscious of the words that people are saying to you. Like, it's almost like you've been drawn in by appearances and not listened to the words. And you've got the Ace of Wands. That tells me that this is a yes in what I'm saying, right? It's an ace to you that there's something there with that swords, that you've got to listen to the words. Listen to the words. Don't get caught up in how people want you to see them. Like there's a mirage type thing with this Knight of Wands energy to keep an eye out for. Listen to their words. What are they saying? And they often say and you've got the Ace of Cups there. So that's like that real beautiful energy. I think sometimes this energy where this person has said things that maybe you feel disappointed about, the energy is that it's not said to hurt you. It's said in a way that the Knight of Cups is just romance on a high. And it's not like they say things or do things sometimes to deliberately hurt. It's just that energy that they get in. They're in love with love, and they get caught up in that. So I want to finish your reading, my darling Capricorn, with a oracle card read for you. Let's do this. So have a look at this reading for you. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. And that's how I feel about this reading. I feel like you've got the Ace of Cups, you've got that beautiful Ace of Wands there, and the Sun, and then there's stars in the sky. I feel like the sky is the limit for you. This has just been a blip, even though it's been quite draining. I feel it's just a blip. You've got the wall, you know, those obstacles that you've seen, and this detox, repairing the body, mind, spirit, and this joyful must inspiration. It's like time to just go and have fun and go into that stars in the sky, that limitless possibility. Kind of at the moment is that energy for you, beautiful Capricorn. So as always, thank you so much for sharing your space with me, Capricorn. If you like this reading, please put a like below. If you would like a longer reading, please let me know. I would love some comments just so I understand I'm on the right track. That is very, very helpful. And if you subscribe, you'll get updated. I'm doing some new moon readings this week and finishing off the twin flame readings as well. So as always, have a beautiful day and take care. Goodbye.